And our crew tried loading it on, but it is on all kinds of sideways. It's hanging off the side of the trailer. You can see it's kind of hitting the dock here. And now they're struggling to get it back off. But welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we are visiting Black Point. Now we can see Wifey's got her hands on the boat, hubby's at the front of the boat trying to push it back off the trailer, and there's definitely a discussion going on here of how to get this thing off. But when they tried loading it, it just hit at a funky angle and they've run across the trailer, so it's kind of sideways on the bunks. And there we go. I think they got it back to right. It starts to refloat a little bit. Still haven't quite, you can see Wifey pulling, they haven't quite got it to break free yet. And there we go, it's sliding off now. Our crew is having some sort of mechanical malfunction. The boat will start, run for a few seconds, and then cut off. You can see Cap pumping the gas up here, trying to get it restarted. We've got the engine compartment open, and they're trying to get something done with this. But basically dead in the water, just floating down here at Black Point right this second. And even though the boat's named Paradise, I don't think they believe they're in paradise right this moment. Cap's gonna move back to the helm, try and start it one more time. It almost sounds like the battery's dead. It sounds like it's trying to kick over, but it doesn't even sound like the starter's really turning now at this point. I mean, they're so close. Hopefully somebody will just give them a little tow. I mean, Black Point's not the place we really want to jump in and try and swim it over. I mean, that is a last resort option, not the option I personally would want to do. Let's see how they decide to tackle it. I mean, the wind, like you can see the flag on the back of their boat, it's very light, but it's kind of pushing them toward the dock anyway. No way this works. We're going to try rocking it in. These guys are just going to put the motion in the ocean to work and see if they can get it to go over. No way this works. But they're gonna get the assist of the wind. We can see the flag blowing again, once again pushing in the right direction toward the dock. This is hilarious. If this works, this is classic, because there's, I mean, in theory, I don't believe this should work. But we're gonna keep going at it. With the assistance of the wind, they may get it in. I mean, at this point in time, grab your longest line, or two of your longest lines, tie them together, and toss it up onto the dock and let somebody grab it. And they're drifting toward the dock on their own now, and they'll get it done, but man, the whole rocking action was great. I can't believe that actually kind of worked, and they've got themselves on the dock. And our crew's trying to get this one buttoned up. It looks like they're a little deep as the boat's still floating over the back of the trailer. They're having to get the assist from the dock to try and keep it over the bunks. And our guys are reaching under the dock. He must have dropped something. But he's got the rear tires in the water that can make this one slick. Let's see how the pullout goes. Oh, somebody's creating a ruckus. Trying to get her done. Smoking gun here at the ramp. Not gonna give up. That not give up attitude pays off in the end, and they do get it pulled up. And our crew here's been struggling to get this one loaded. It's just not quite wanted to sit on the trailer correctly. And I think we're having some kind of winch malfunction as well. You'll see our guy up here in the winch. He'll start winching up for whatever reason, but it looks like the boat's not moving, so something's sliding and not locking in there. Pulling up a little bit right now. But it kind of looked like it slid right back off again. And I'm definitely not seeing as much movement as I should for as much as this guy's cranking. So, I mean, it looks like he's got it to a point where he's maybe happy with it. And the crew's going to try and go for the pullout. Our guy's going to give one visual inspection beforehand, it looks like. Pointing out something, so he doesn't like something that's gone on here. But here we go, somebody's getting in the truck. And everybody's pulling, so once again, that makes me think that something was up with the winch. And, ooh, it's gonna tilt sideways, so we're definitely not on the trailer correctly. But the truck's going to go ahead and smoke it up and get it pulled out anyway. And as we can tell, we're off the bow stop a little bit. So something's definitely up there, but I'm guessing we're going to leave it. I mean, we definitely saw it slide to the side as they pulled it out, but our crew, I think they're just going to let it ride and call it a day and try and get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where me and a machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here. And yeah, he's continuing to winch, and that thing's just not going anywhere. Something's sliding, something's up with that.